Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with Dustin and Jonathan, or Justin, as I accidentally called them a couple of weeks ago. How you guys doing?
Good, good. We're as you can tell, it's not a Photoshop background. We're out in
You're out
Las
in Vegas
for a real estate conference,
Yeah,
investor conference.
you're at the Ryan Pineda event. I think a couple of my weekly or at least one is there. Adrian Hernandez, I think, is there. Omar might be there as well.
Well, if they're watching that, come meet us at the booth. We'll see.
I'll text them and have them swing by if they are there. But it's funny. I go to conferences all the time, like both of you, and it's. I'm not sure if it's sad or an opportunity, so we can spend it any way you want. But there are tons of investors that still use hard money and do not know about the power of non-QM. And I say this as someone who used hard money, borrowed millions of dollars in hard money in 2010, 11. I got to tell you, non-QM is the way to go. And if you're using hard money today, I'm going to say it this way, you're a fool, but hey, that's just me. So, I mean, you're at an event now. I mean, how many times do people come up to you and go, what is non-QM, or how is it different? I mean, does it happen still?
I mean, people are just asking, they come up to our booth. Every conversation we've had is, hey, can you do hard money loans? That's all they know. Yeah. And there is I think a hard money lender out here. So, I mean, it's kind of, that's kind of the only conversation we're having is, hey, do you guys lend hard money? And I'm like, well, I mean, what kind of rates are you guys getting on hard money right now? And they're like, oh, it's 12%, 11, 12%, which, I mean, now is technically, I mean, with the rates going up, it's I mean, it's almost a good deal, right, on a hard money loan. But yeah, in reality, it's just eye-opening to see how many people are taking such high rate debt.
Yeah. Well, let's just talk about hard money. I know you guys got to be a little PC. I don't. You're in the industry and people may be watching. I don't have to do that. This is my experience with hard money loans. They're typically 12, 13, 14%. And I think their rates will go up. They're typically 2, 3, 4 points up front. Yeah. They do, a lot of hard money lenders will do what I consider over leverage. They'll do 90% of purchase, and they'll do all the repairs and all. I truly believe, again, my words, not yours, a lot of hard money lenders do loans because they're looking to buy properties at a discount. There's just deal flow for them. And they're actually expecting a portion of their operators to go bust. There's just crazy rates that people have.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I mean, to be honest, we're talking about if we go non-QM, we can go as low as what, 6.5 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's literally more than half a lot of these hard money loans.
But here's the deal, right? Real estate investing brings a lot of folks that don't, they see the easy button. They see get rich quick. They believe that you don't need money to make money, and hard money is the answer. Non-QM, you need some down payment.
Yeah.
But it's wildly cheaper. It's frankly a better loan. I will never get a hard money loan again. It's just, again, I say that as an operator of 20 years, but people need to understand non-QM and hard money, are not the same thing, and they're wildly different. I believe hard money loans are 10 to 20 times more risky than a non-QM loan, my experience. What do you guys see? You guys see it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, a lot of times they're over leveraged. They're not looking at really somebody's financials, because that's why they're charging 4 or 5 points up front. Exactly. That's why they're charging 10 to 12%. They, in all honesty, they'll get their fees up front, but they're not. They don't mind if the client doesn't make their payment. They're just take the house from them, right?
Oh no, I believe it's part of their business model.
That is.
Yeah,
100%. And the non-QM, with the main thing I keep telling people that come up to us right now and every day is we're a hybrid of hard money and conventional. We'll get the conventional rates, but we'll have the qualifications of hard money. That's where we fit in. Because, I do feel bad. The people that we see that take on these 12-month hard money loans that are at 4%, 4 points up front. It's like, guys, we could have done this for you at half.
Yeah, and that's the other thing I totally forgot is hard money loans. A long hard money loan is 12 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long one. We're talking Dave Ramsey blew up because he had 6-month debt. Don't, folks, non-QM, shh, you can get 30-year money, even 40-year money. Shh, don't tell anyone. That's not okay. It's a secret. I mean, right? Can people get 30 and 40-year money from you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we kind of our claim to fame with you was basically the 40-year debt.
Yeah, this is the first video we did. 40-year debt
Yeah.
blew. Yeah, it's
Yeah, and that's still popular today. We're constantly cycling through different investors and lenders because as Wall Street gets a little more shifty and scared, we have to keep changing our status. We're signing on private equity firms that'll do it, private other lenders that'll sponsor it, and that's kind of how we are continuing to provide the same product. I think lower than market rates. I think the average, like I've gotten other quotes and other GFE from other lenders, and it's like 7.5%, 8%, up to 9% even. I'm like,
we can do better.
Way better.
Yeah. So folks, this is frankly, that's why I consider that's your job, Dustin and Jonathan, is to continually be looking for buyers of what you're producing. And then my investors, people that follow my channel, they need to bring you new deals, considerations. How do you want them to reach out to really talk about this? Because I don't want anybody who follows me to get hard money.
Yeah.
It's stop it. Go get, it's just crazy. So how do you want them to reach out?
Email us at privateclient@convoyhomeloans.com. We've noticed some people using the web form, and it's really hard for us to track the web form.
Okay.
So email us at privateclient. Yeah, and then let us know that you're calling from your ORAT, and then if you say that, Dustin and I will speak to you.
Yeah, this is the deal that I have with them. If they're going to be on my channel every week, every other week, they need to speak with the people that come out. So tell them we came from One Rental at a Time, privateclient@convoyhomeloans.com. Dustin and or Jonathan will take care of you. And again, I believe the second half is going to be amazing for investors because owners are going to disappear. So let's get creative. Let's have the conversation. Stop paying 4 points and 12% interest for 1-year debt. That is ridiculous. That's not okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Mhm.